Ibrahimovic, Hazard! Played in for Eden Hazard! Scores for Chelsea! Pedro, Hazard!
Well, it's proving to be something of a masterclass. Lovely move against Hazard! Well!
Imagine being so good that you get compared to Messi and Ronaldo, and then becoming a meme at Real Madrid. That's Eden Hazard's career in one sentence. But how did one of football's most gifted dribblers go from tearing up the Premier League to barely making it off the Real Madrid bench? And was it really all his fault? Eden Hazard wasn't just good. At his peak, he was an unstoppable force, effortlessly gliding past defenders, making world-class fullbacks look like Sunday League players, and carrying Chelsea on his back like it was nothing. He was the closest thing the Premier League had to Messi, and fans believed he was destined for greatness. Then came Real Madrid, a dream move that turned into a nightmare. Injuries, fitness issues, and everything that could go wrong did. But was Hazard truly to blame for his downfall? Or did Madrid never give him a fair chance? Let's break it all down. Hazard's journey started in Belgium, where he was already doing things kids his age had no business doing. At Lille, he became a sensation, leading them to a League One title and earning himself a move to Chelsea in 2012. From his first season in the Premier League, it was clear Hazard was different. His dribbling was a cheat code. His balance made defenders slip without him even touching them. And his ability to create magic out of nothing made Chelsea a nightmare to play against. Over 7 seasons, Hazard won 2 Premier League titles, won the PFA Player of the Year in 2015, scored that solo goal against Arsenal. Yes, the one where Coquelin got spun into another dimension.
Play on, says Martin Atkinson. Eden Hazard. What a goal this would be. Hazard!
Carried Chelsea to a Europa League title in his final season. At Chelsea, he was a legend.
Especially with inspirational figures like Hazard! Oh, that is wonderful!
On paper, everything should have been perfect. Ronaldo had just left, and Madrid needed a new star. Hazard, the €100 million signing, was meant to be that guy. But from the very start, things went sideways. The first red flag: he showed up overweight for pre-season. Not a little bit, but by his own admission, 5 kilos too much. Hazard always had a relaxed attitude towards fitness, but in the ultra-demanding world of Real Madrid, that was never going to fly. Then came the injuries. A brutal challenge from Thomas Meunier in late 2019 shattered his ankle. He was never the same player after that. From 2019 to 2023, Hazard missed over 80 games due to injuries. That's more matches than some players play in 2 full seasons. So when Real Madrid came calling in 2019, it was supposed to be the move that took him to the next level. Except it did the complete opposite. Even when he was fit, Hazard barely played. Whether it was Ancelotti, Zidane, or anyone else, Madrid never built their team around him. By the time he got a chance, Vinicius Jr. had already taken his spot and wasn't giving it back. Let's be honest, Hazard's time at Madrid was more meme-worthy than highlight-worthy. From looking like he had just raided the fridge before training to laughing after losing the Champions League semi-final, the internet had a field day with him. Now, before we say Hazard fumbled the bag entirely, let's be real. Madrid wasn't the perfect fit for him either. They signed him at 28, when he had already played a decade of high-intensity football. He wasn't a goal-scoring machine like Ronaldo, so expecting him to fill those shoes was unfair. The injuries completely ruined his explosiveness, and without that, he wasn't the same player. Eden Hazard showed glimpses of Messi. That was one of the reasons Real Madrid wanted to sign him, making him the most expensive signing in the history of Real Madrid. He joined Real Madrid in a transfer worth up to €150 million. But unlike Messi, Hazard wasn't given the freedom Messi had at Barca, which affected his game. He couldn't perform the magic anymore, and soon he was injury-prone, making his career collapse. So, where does that leave Hazard's legacy? Was he a flop, a legend, a wasted talent? The truth is, Hazard was a genius with the ball. But he was also unlucky. If injuries hadn't wrecked his body, we might be talking about him alongside the greats. But even with his Madrid nightmare, what he did at Chelsea and for Belgium should never be forgotten. At his best, Hazard made football look effortless, and that alone is enough to cement his place as one of the most gifted players of his generation. Do you think Hazard wasted his potential, or was he just unlucky? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to watch this next video right here.